We're on the air, and this is Radio Entrepreneurs, heard all over the world on the World Wide Web. And my name is Jeffrey Davis. I'm the host of the show, and I'm here with Laurel Egan-Kenny, COO for the South Shore Chamber of Commerce, and our host for this whole week. Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. It's been great. Our next guest is Donna Mavromates. You are also you're from Mavro Creative, and you're the owner and founder and chief everything officer.
Yes, I am, I guess. Yeah.
So tell us about the place.
Tell us about Mavro Creative. Well,
yes.
Mavro Creative has been an evolution for, I would say, the past 8 years. Originally started as a small marketing consulting group back in 2006, 2007, prior to the recession. And as soon as the recession hit and small businesses really were some of the first to suffer, I went back into, I guess, what you would call the public-private sector, working for someone else where a paycheck came into my account every week, and did that for about 6 or 7 years, but at the same time had always continued to consult and freelance and do things on the side. And once things started to turn around and I reached a certain age, I decided that I was going to go back out.
Certain young age.
A certain young, well, I guess it's all relative, right? That I decided if I was going to do this again and go out on my own and do my own, this was the perfect time to do it. So about 18 months ago, I guess now at this point, went back out on my own as Mavro Creative, and I've been loving it ever since.
Love it.
And what do you think makes your marketing consulting firm unique?
Well, it's kind of it's an interesting path that I've taken. So when I first started to get into doing more marketing and consulting, that's exactly what I was doing, is marketing consulting. So I was doing a lot more strategic types of initiatives, helping companies write a marketing plan, help them identify how to market their business, how to identify their brand, and I focused more on the more global aspect of marketing. But as times evolved, I really realized that what I truly love to do is the creative piece of it. So I truly love to do the actual hands-on graphic design, website design, and doing more of the executable elements than I was doing before. That's what really got me up in the morning.
It drives you. Yep.
It does. That's what I would be, if
So
it
you're
was,
a visual person.
I'm a visual person. And if
hands-on.
if I was going to stay up until 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning, it was working on a website. I was never up until 1 or 2 in the morning writing a marketing plan, let's be honest. It just wasn't, really what drove me every day. So what makes me different, I'm going to circle back to your original question, is that yes, we are a creative agency, and we do focus on website design, graphic design, and branding. But there's absolutely no way that I can eliminate the marketing strategy and consultation component out of what I do, because it's just inbred in me. So if someone comes to me and says, can we design a brochure for them? Absolutely, we can design a brochure, but then I'll always take the step back and say, why? Why do you want this? You need to know exactly, how you're going to use it. What are you trying to say? What is your overall messaging? What is your brand? So what sets us apart is that we don't look at anything in an isolated instance. Everything is taken a look at from a very broad basis and how it affects a company's brand and really who they are across the board. So I think that, coupled with 25, 30 years of experience in doing this, I think that's really what sets us apart.
Clearly, you are a person who's very engaged in what you do and have a lot of passion for it. If somebody wants to connect with you, how would they do that?
Well, they'd go to my website, which is mavrocreative.com. They would be happy to email me at donna@mavrocreative.com. You can go to the South Shore Chamber website and look up my full listing, phone number, and all my other contact info.